Hello, hello, hello to all of my Aquariuses. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you today with a special summer solstice reading. So, we know today the seasons change, so making a beautiful portal of release and renewal, right? It's the perfect time to reset and recalibrate for the remainder of 2020. Okay, it's a lot going on. So again, this is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with today's reading for my Aquariuses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If I have any cross watchers out there, thank you so much for joining. I want to do a special reading for all of my astrological signs on today. But we're going to get started. Again, happy summer solstice, family. It begins at 5:43 Eastern Standard Time. So happy summer to you. Happy summer solstice to you all. Thank you so much again for joining us. All right. Most High God in the universe and ancestors, please give me a reading for my Aquariuses on today. Please give me a special reading for my Aquariuses on today. In this beautiful season, the beginning of this new season that we have. Giving them an opportunity to release some things and to renew some things in their lives. Give me some information for my Aquariuses on today in areas of love and money, specifically in areas of love and money. That is romantic love, that is family love, and that is self-love. Also in all areas of their lives as it relates to their financial situations. Thank you, Most High God and the Holy Spirit in the universe. Okay. So the first card that jumped out, Aquarius, is the Lover's card. I want to make sure you see that. You see, we can get real close there. The Lover's card, which is associated with the Gemini. But before we get into all of that, I want to share the cards that I'm using today. I'm using the Mystic Monday cards, and I have the Affirmators cards. These are tarot cards. I also have Oracle cards, Moonology cards that I'm using on today. And I have my Sacred Visions Oracle cards. So I'll be pulling from all of these today. I have some amethyst here. I have some crystal, love crystal here, or rose quartz. But what do we know about Aquariuses? Okay, so I want to make sure that I remind you all, in case you've encountered a low vibration Aquarius, what a high vibration Aquarius looks like, okay? So the high vibration Aquariuses are very open-minded. They're humanitarians. They're very creative. They're also very free-spirited, and they're highly intellectual, okay? So we like to keep things on a high note and very, very positive, and offering hope, to anyone who needs it, like especially during the times that we're living in right now. We just need hope, period, But again, happy summer solstice. I want to make sure I remind you all, today is the longest day of the year, and we know we're in the leap year, right? So that's wonderful. Hopefully you all are out having a great time with your families. And so whenever you come across this message, it's a timeless message for you. But I want to continue offering you all hope. So thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you, family. You guys are my family. And so nothing but love and light to you all. So let's go. So the first card that we pulled was the Lover's card. And again, this is the Gemini card, okay? So for some of you, and I asked the spirit guides, Most High God in the universe, to give me some information about your love life, whether it is your romantic love life, your family love life, or self-love, okay? So let's get more into it, okay? This is a major arcana, so I'm going to put this up there. Okay, we have two major arcanas. All right. And this is just to start with. Okay. So what do we have here? Okay, so we have the World card, which is associated with the Capricorn, and this represents completion, achievement, and unity, okay? We also have the Lover's card, which is the Gemini card, okay? So I'm excited for a lot of you. Aquariuses, and this is again for my Aquariuses, that sun, moon, rising in Venus, okay? Because right off from the very beginning, and just looking at the cards that we have here, it's telling me a lot. It's telling me a whole lot. And when I look at these cards, what I'm realizing is that there is a new beginning for you. There's a new beginning. You've gone through a lot of challenges, as a lot of people have gone through a lot of challenges. And you know, we have quite a few planets that are retrograde right now, right? And so knowing that we have planets that have gone retrograde right now, like Venus has gone retrograde, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, which is directly tied to the Aquarius, that's focusing on your inner freedom, okay? We also know that Mercury is retrograde right now, okay? And Pluto is retrograde right now. So there is a lot going on, you know, for those who are wondering, like, why am I thinking about, you know, an ex? Why am I thinking about not just an ex? And when I talk about relationships, what I mean is not just past romantic relationships. I'm talking about relationships with old friends, relationships with old colleagues. Like, why am I thinking about ex relationships and not being as gentle on myself as I need to be? And so that's what I want you all to focus on is, like I said, there's a lot going on right now. I don't want you to be too hard on yourself as it relates to what's happening, because you really have no control over, you know, the planets being in retrograde right now. Like I said, we have Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, we have Pluto in retrograde right now, we have Neptune, Uranus, Saturn in retrograde right now. So there is a lot going on. On top of that, we have the beginning of a new season, summer solstice, which starts today. Longest day of the year. We know we're in a leap year. If you're Eastern Standard Time, it starts at 5:43. If I'm not mistaken, I want to make sure that it starts at 5:43 p.m. So like I said, there is a lot going on. But getting right into your reading, Aquarius, what I'm seeing is that, okay, with these two cards, you have the Lovers card and you also have the World card. And so, as I said before, with the World card, we see completion, unity, and achievement, okay? You have a new love coming into your life, and I am so excited for you, okay? This person is matching, let's put this up here. I'm going to put these cards here, okay? So you all can see them, okay? All right, I'm gonna bring them a little closer. So this represents love, alignment, and choices, you know, in your life. You have made the choice to first love yourself. I mean, really love yourself and heal from any past hurts, pains, disappointments, letdowns, whatever. You've decided to heal. And like I said before, I have this rose quartz here, right here. So get you some rose quartz, because this represents love, compassion, kindness, tenderness, right? It also is connected to your heart chakra. It's also called the love crystal. And so this is attracting new love. And this is what you have been doing, Aquarius. You've been attracting a new love. You have healed from heartbreak. Your heart is open on another level of being open. You know, you have a new level of forgiveness. I'm going to sit this right here so I can sit this in case I have any more major arcana cards to come out. But this is like the overarching theme of what your reading is, Aquarius. And I'm so excited for you, because look, let's look at some of the other cards that came out. The Queen of Swords, right? So this Queen of Swords, when I look at, you know, this card in particular, we know that you don't get to this particular level or this status just by happenstance. right? We know that it took a lot for you to get here. Let's just get close in, on this Queen of Swords right here. This Swords card represents the air element. It also represents your journey to power and intellect, right? And so when I look at this card and I see that you've been through a lot, as a lot of people have been through a lot. Like I said, this is a time for release and also renewal. Okay, this summer solstice, let's focus on renewing some things in our lives, and also just getting an opportunity to just release some things that no longer serve our higher purpose. Okay, this is you, Aquarius, coming through some mountains here. You have your sword pointed down, so you're kind of in a rest position, but you also know, just in case you need it, you have it at your disposal. Plus, you're kind of like waving to everyone, letting everyone know that you still are welcoming. You're very, very friendly, but you're also very clever. You're very meticulous, and you're highly intellectual. Okay, this is what I want to show you that represents you. Okay, also this Ten of Wands here shows that you've worked to get to this position. You have a lot of responsibilities and duties at this point to a lot of people, really to the world, to your tribe of people that the universe has called to you. Okay, so this is a wonderful thing. This is a wonderful thing. Okay, and I love this. Okay, the Wands card represents fire, the fire element, which represents your journey to spirituality and taking action. Okay, so whatever spiritual realm that you're in, Aquarius, you are the queen in that area. You're the queen. You've actually taken action, and your spirituality is on another level. Okay. And so when I see this, this Ten of Wands, seeing how much responsibility and duties you have, for some people, this would feel like it's just overwhelming. A lot of times when I pull this card, it just depends on what the Most High God and the universe and ancestors are telling me in regards to that particular astrological sign, what messages I'm getting. But for you, this says that you have a lot of duties and responsibilities, right? A lot of obligations, but they haven't broken you. You're built for this. Okay, so even with all of these duties and responsibilities on you, Aquarius, look how you still come out graceful. Look how you still come out. You came through these mountains. This is really a beautiful thing. Okay, I want you guys to, Aquarius, I really, really want you to stay focused, because some wonderful things are happening for you that you may not even realize are happening for you, or for some of you, it's already happening. So you're not really, really shocked or surprised. You're just like, yeah, I do have a lot of responsibilities and duties. I'm extremely busy, lots of obligations. Okay, but this is a wonderful thing. Okay, so that's what that's interesting. Okay, universe. This is the messages that I'm getting as I'm looking at these cards here. Okay, very, very interesting. Very, very interesting as I'm looking at the cards. Okay, we have the Five of Swords. Okay, when I see this card, I know that I'm looking at survival mode. I'll know that I'm looking at self-interest. Okay, so when I look at this and combine with the Seven of Wands here, what the universe is telling me, Aquarius, is that you know how to survive. You know how to fight back. Okay, these are things that you've gained along the way of getting to being this queen, right? And this is why you have this sword in your hand. Okay, again, the swords represent air elements. It represents intellect and power. Okay, so again, when I see this, you are in the mode of taking care of yourself, making sure that your interests are taken care of, and your interests are to serve people on a spiritual level. Okay, Aquarius, and this is what I'm getting. And so even though you may have people that come into your space to try to challenge you, and they will, or try to attack you, or try to attack you, or try to, like I said, either challenge or attack you. You know how to stand your ground. You didn't get here by accident. You know how to stand your ground, okay? Like I said, you have a lot of duties and responsibilities, okay? And so, again, we're looking at this, and we see not only a new love coming into your life right here, this Gemini card, but we also see this Capricorn card, the World, which represents completion, achievement, unity. Okay, so that's also telling me that there are people. I'm going to pull some more cards here. There are people that are on your team. These let me put these down for a second. Okay, these duties and responsibilities that you have a lot of people on your team that have supported you in getting to this level here, Aquarius. This is what I want you to see. Okay, and so you guys are unified. This is my Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but it also represents masculine, feminine energy. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty powerful. This is pretty powerful. Yeah. You already know that there are like the challenges that happen in life, but you know how to stand your ground. You really, really know how to stand your ground. And that's an awesome thing, because you don't get to this level by accident. Okay, there's a lot of scars. There's a lot of mountains you had to come through to get to this point of still appearing graceful. Not appearing graceful, you are graceful. Very classy and graceful. Remember I said that some of the character traits for the high vibrating Aquariuses, which I'm speaking to right now, and whenever you happen to see this message, it's a timeless message. I want you to know you've been doing all the work spiritually. You have gone in introspection. You have done the work on yourself. You have forgiven yourself. You have forgiven other people around you. So there's nothing but love, love, love coming from you. Okay, Aquarius. So I just want to make sure, Most High God in the universe, give me some information for, okay, this one popped out, right? The Knight of Wands. We'll talk on that in just a second. Give me some more information for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, regarding their career, regarding money specifically. We have the information about a new love, a new role, a new spiritual role, their position as the Queen of Swords. All right, let's go. Okay. Okay. So again, these are the two major arcanas that came out, and I don't see any other arcanas that came out. All right, let's see. Let me pull some things together. Okay. Okay. So this is beautiful. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is the first card that came out was the Knight of Wands. Okay, what I'm seeing right here is a lot of spirituality, a lot of money attached to your spiritual journey. Okay, Aquarius, this is what I'm getting for you. So the Knight of Wands, okay, represents ambition, risk taker, and you're very action oriented. Okay, so this is attached to Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, then you have the King of Wands, which again is fire energy, right? So the King of Wands represents a natural leader, visionary, entrepreneur. Okay, I'm going to come back to this in just a second. You also have, yeah, let's get into this. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Princess of Pentacles, right? Money, money, money. This represents your journey to money and wealth. Okay, so this is attached to all of the gifts that you have. Not only are you on a spiritual gift, all of your gifts are attached to this spiritual gift. So anything you do is attached to your heightened spirituality. All right. So if you're a singer, this is attached to your spirituality. If you're a painter, there's something spiritual in your painting. If you are a dancer, there's something spiritual attached to your dancing. If you are a writer, this is something spiritual attached to your writing. We're not talking about religion. We're talking about spirituality. There's a difference, okay? And this right here is representing you stacking your money as a result of all of these multiple streams of income that you have. You're just stacking money, stacking money, stacking money, okay? Right. And then you also have this Princess of Pentacles, which represents your thirst for knowledge. Because you've had that thirst for knowledge, because you're very grounded, because you're very practical, this is the result of it. Money, money, money. Okay, I want to put these here. Okay. This is telling me right here, this is your Eight of Cups. Represents your journey to emotions and creativity. Okay, so this is telling me that you spend a lot of time by yourself, introspection, quite also introversion, thinking a lot about next steps because you have a lot of cups to drink from. You have a lot of things to tap into. You have lots of streams of income. And so you're always contemplating, sitting there in your naked, true self, thinking about next steps because you have so many gifts, so many responsibilities, obligations, and obligations. This is what you have, duties, and to maintain this role here. So you spend a lot of time with yourself, Aquarius, thinking about all of this. How do I better serve people? What else can I do to be more creative with serving people? This is you. Okay, so what I'm getting with this King of Wands and with this Knight of Wands is that your person, if you're not already in a relationship, because I'm getting this for my singles, if you're not already in a relationship, your twin flame, this Gemini card, is attached to an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Now, for Aquarius, we know that Leos are at the opposite end of the spectrum when it comes to our astrological signs. But again, this is for my Aquarius. Did I say Aries? If I said Aries, I meant to say Aquarius. Maybe Aries came out because maybe that's the person that's attached to it. I have to go back and listen to this to see exactly what the universe is like causing me to say here. But this twin flame, again, is a Gemini card. Your twin flame, the relationship is very, very strong. You both have mountains behind you and you're each other's equal, okay? This person, this new person that's coming into your life, whether they're an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, represents being a natural leader, a visionary, or an entrepreneur, okay? They also are, very ambitious. Okay, I want you to see this. Very, very ambitious. They're also a risk taker and they're action oriented, okay? Remember I said the Wands card is attached to spirituality and taking action. So, you know, if you know someone who has Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in their chart, this could be your new twin flame, because I asked the spirit guides to give me information specifically about your financial situation and your love situation, whether it be romantic love, family love, or self-love. And this is what I'm getting. Okay, let me pull another card for my affirmators. Yeah, but like I said, I see a lot of money in your card, but it's all attached to your spirituality, which is attached to all of your other gifts. So your spirituality, like I said here, is in the center of all of your other gifts. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm so happy for you, Aquarius, really. Like I said, this World card is just showing that you have made some major strides, some major achievements, and you have a lot of backing. You have backing from the universe, the Most High God, from your ancestors. Amazing. Just amazing. I'm really happy for you. Okay, I'm just going to pull one card here. Three of Wands. Okay. Again, this Wands card is attached to, just like I said here, you know, it's attached to spirituality and taking action. Okay. What's beautiful, I want to get it here. See this beautiful rainbow? What's beautiful about this is showing that there is, when you see a rainbow, it represents hope. It represents progression. It represents, you know, anticipation. It represents persistence. So look how beautiful this is. Look how beautiful, you know, like this giraffe is looking at this, looking back at this beautiful rainbow. Like everything that you hoped for, Aquarius, is here. Like life is just beautiful for you. Okay. For some of you, this rainbow also represents a same-sex relationship, twin flame. And so, and like I said, we don't discriminate here, Queen Amun Ra, and the team here, we don't discriminate. So it could represent for someone a twin flame being the same sex as well. So don't count that out. Again, your person is attached to being a visionary, being an entrepreneur, being a leader. They're also very, very ambitious. And so, and because, okay, look at this, Aquarius. This is beautiful. So, and because, let's see, your journey is spirituality, right? And you have many, many gifts, right? And those gifts are going to get you, you know, that representing your journey to money and wealth. So this person who meets you directly, it's almost like you've done the work, Aquarius. You're a whole person. It's not like you absolutely am dying to have someone in your life. This actually represents for you just a beautiful surprise. Actually, that's what it represents, a beautiful surprise for you. And I'm so excited for you. Let's pull the Moonology cards here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. A beautiful surprise. You know, with the planets being in retrograde, and as I explained in my special retrograde reading earlier this week, explaining how what it means for planets to go retrograde, right? That you're still moving towards that thing that you were promised. Whether it doesn't matter which tarot reader that you listen to, because I listen to a lot of tarot readers myself, and I think all of them are wonderful. Quite frankly, I do, because we never know what the universe is telling one tarot versus another tarot reader. But like I said, I have love for all of the, you know, all of my fellow tarot readers and light workers. So yeah, what's happening when planets go retrograde, especially if that planet is attached to your astrological sign, which means that it could manifestation can be seen like it's going slower. It's actually happening for you, but it's happening at a slower pace. The upside to planets going retrograde is it gives you a little bit more time to review certain areas, whether it be your love life, love for yourself, love for your family, love for romantic love, or whatever. It gives you an opportunity to like really think about some things. Remember, we all have free will, so you can pretty much do what you want to do. Look at this. Don't let your past hold you back, Aquarius. Okay, listen, Aquarius. I don't see anything about an ex in your in these cards for today. I see new love. I see that whatever was going on in the past is completed. It's done, finito. You're looking ahead to new horizons. You have a full team of people ready for you to work with you, to work alongside you. And see, this queen actually has, and these people are invisible to the naked eye, but has a team of people working with her feminine energy, masculine, feminine energy. Have a team of people working with her who knows what it took for her to come through these mountains, right? And why she has this sword in her hand, and how she became so powerful and intellectual. But this right here, this don't let your past hold you back, right? Because you have been through so much to get here, because you've had challenges, listen, there are people in your past who want to hold you back, but they can't. See, this is you standing your ground. It doesn't matter what people say in your past or what they try to do. You know how to fight them off and still be graceful while you're doing it. This is you, Aquarius. So again, don't allow your past to hold you back. All right, that's an oracle card telling you, don't let your past hold you back. There's nothing back there. That's like in the Bible, if you guys are familiar with the story of Sodom and Gomorrah, where God told Lot and his family, and specifically Lot and his wife, to move forward. Don't look back, you know. And when you get messages from oracles and you see something specifically say, don't let your past hold you back, there's nothing back there for you. Absolutely nothing back there for you. So keep moving ahead. But like Lot's wife, she decided to turn around for whatever reason, because maybe she thought, you know, there was something back there for her, and she ended up turning into a pillar of salt. Well, Lot didn't even realize it because he was being obedient, and he just stayed focused and just kept moving forward. Look at this, freedom. This represents freedom for you. A yellow brick road, the sunshine ahead, good things to come, beauty. Yep. Yep. That means anything, like I said, this world card right here, completion. You've achieved whatever whatever was in the past is completed. It's done. It's completely done, Aquarius. You've been through enough. You know that you've been through enough. You have new love on the horizon, lots of money on the horizon, and a level of laser focus like never before. And it's giving you a sense of freedom. Yeah, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I am really, really excited for you. Again, and this has been Queen Amun Ra with a special summer solstice reading for you all. But yeah, I see new love, new money, past done. Your past is complete. Whatever happened in the past is complete. That door is closed, locked and double bolted, never to bother you again. Even if someone were to try to come from your past to say something, it won't even matter, because you're standing your ground. You have a lot of people in your corner rooting for you, fighting for you, you know. And again, this is showing me that you spend a lot of alone time, a lot of introspection, a lot of introversion is what I'm getting here, so that you can dive deeper. This is what I have for you, Aquarius. I am so excited for you again. Happy summer solstice to all of my Aquariuses, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This has been Queen Amun Ra coming to you today with your special reading. I hope you have a great day. Bye.